What is up, guys? It's your boy High Life Chronicles, and welcome back to another video. Today I got an amazing Christmas special video. Well, me recording this, it's actually hold up, let me pick up my phone, December 9th. But you guys won't see this until Christmas. But I know I won't be doing any new drugs since Christmas, okay? We're gonna do this every single Christmas year. Today, if you guys can't see, we're doing a tier list video on my favorite or least favorite drugs. Okay. So I've already put in all the drugs that I haven't done in this tier, and yeah, this tier list, there is like literally every single drug in man-made existence that is not some random research lab chemical in Russia is here. Okay, Quaaludes are here, dude. Fucking 25-BOME is here, bro. I don't even know what that is, bro. Pregabalin is here, bro. Wait, that looks like shit you can get at the store. I might have to try that. Anyway, hydros are here, yabas are here, oxys are here, but we aren't talking about those today. We're only talking about the ones down here, the ones I have done, and the ones I'm able to rate, okay? Now, as we do these throughout the years, my ratings will change and drugs will be added because I'm going to college, and guess what everyone does at college, all right? So these videos will change over time, but first off, let's start with the OG, the Mary Jane. Now, I wanted to do separate, types of weed in this video, but I figured we can talk about it, but I don't know, I was too lazy to rate the other sources of weed, but we'll definitely do that in the next one, but I will talk about it here. Weed is straight up just gonna go in the S. There's no question about it. Oh yeah, before we do start, S is literally the best drugs ever made. My go-tos. A's is also my go-tos, but they do have a few drawbacks. Oop, I didn't mean to do that. They do have a few drawbacks that I don't like, A tiers have a few drawbacks that I don't like. B tiers are honestly mid. They're pretty mid. If someone gives me them, I'll definitely be happy, and I'll definitely be like, fuck yeah, let's go. But they're mid. I'm not going to go out of my way to get a bunch of this shit, right? C tier is still, if you give it to me, I will do it. But I'm definitely not going to think about doing this drug. I'm definitely not going to even care. It's definitely a drug that I don't really care about. D, shit I just won't even do. If you even give it to me, I just will throw it in the trash can. Okay, so if it goes in D, I won't even do it if you give it to me. I'm gonna just let you know right now, none of these are gonna go in D. Probably none of these will start going. Actually, one of these will go in D, but we'll get to that. So yeah, first, weed is definitely an S tier. No question. If we were talking about bud, it would go in A tier. If we were talking about wax, it would also go in A tier. But if we're talking about carts, it goes in S tier, which is, my main form of smoking weed. So we're putting this in S tier, no questions asked. I mean, come on, it's weed. All right, next one, alcohol. Ooh, where am I gonna put alcohol? Man, I really like alcohol. I actually like the way it makes me feel more than weed, but man, there are some drawbacks. I'm gonna put alcohol in A. All right, alcohol is definitely an A tier drug. There are some drawbacks though, it makes me feel so sick, and the act of drinking is just ass. Drinking just 99% of the time tastes like fucking trash. At least smoking weed, it doesn't really smoke that bad. I really like smoking it. It's not that bad. But man, alcohol is just garbage to smoke, drink, whatever, dude. It's nasty, dude. Honestly, but man, it makes you feel better. So should I put an S? No. Alcohol is an A tier. Alcohol is definitely an A tier. I haven't even talked about the first time I drank alcohol in a video yet, or maybe I have. I don't know. This is by the time I'm making this video, the newest video out right now, I just released it today, is the substance review on carts. I've definitely probably released some new videos since then, but Yeah, my first time drinking alcohol, I drank seltzers, so I didn't really know how nasty alcohol would become until I had my first hard liquor in the summer of that same year, and I drank vodka, and I had 8 shots, and I ended up throwing up all over my friend's bathroom and falling down the stairs. So I have some good memories, but also some very bad ones with alcohol. All right, next one. Adderall. Shit, dude, I've done a substance review on Adderall. I'm never gonna do a substance review on alcohol. There's just no point. But Adderall, where should I put Adderall? Shit, dude, I'm gonna put Adderall in B tier. Now here's why. I got prescribed Adderall for like 5 or 6 years, and it really destroyed me. Like all my social skills were just dropped. I had no appetite. I talked a lot more about it in my Adderall substance review video. You guys should go watch that. But if not, yeah, just Adderall honestly just has a lot of drawbacks. But in recreational use, I could definitely see Adderall being like an A tier, maybe even S tier drug. But I've never really used it recreationally, so should I move Adderall to A tier? Should I move? Yeah, we're gonna move Adderall to A tier. Actually, there's not that many drawbacks, and the drawbacks are like only for like long term like medicated use. Honestly, if you just pop like 3 or 4 of these bitches, like honestly, bro, you're in for a studious time. Anyway, next drug is this fucking Spice. Oh shit, dude, this is all right. We're gonna instantly put this in fucking D tier, bro. Spice is absolute ass. Now, if you've never done Spice, it's synthetic marijuana, meaning it's not even real weed, and it just is. It's not even a good high. Like, bro, this shit is just so fucking nasty. Like, honestly, I just hate spice. I've only done it once on accident, and maybe we'll get to that video one day. I honestly don't really want to tell that video, but like I did it accidentally and it was honestly like so ass. Like I hated that shit. There's a bunch of drawbacks and only maybe like 3 or 4 good parts about it, honestly. And if you can even call those good parts, it's cheap. I mean, it technically gets you high, but if you like that anxious feeling of weed, then it's just going to be amplified like 6,000 times. Yeah, fuck spice or K2. It's also called K2 if you're confused, or synthetic weed. Next one. Ooh, DXM. I have a very interesting relationship with DXM. DXM, if you guys don't know, is like Delsim or like Triple C's or like Mucinex, like cough. It's like grocery. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. It's like grocery store cough medicine, dude. Um, this is gonna go higher than you might expect just because the convenience of you just being able to go in your local grocery store, either buy this shit for cheap or just steal it. Like honestly, if it weren't so convenient, I would put it in C. But since it is really convenient, we're gonna put it in B. Now here's why. It's not it's not like a bad high like K2 or Spice. It's just a high. Like there's nothing special about it. You honestly just feel like really cloudy and like clouded head. And if you do like something that doesn't have the main ingredient as DXM, you're gonna be puking. Okay, let's rate it separately. Normal like Delsim, like just DXM is B tier. But if you're like drinking or like eating triple C's, I'm gonna put that shit in C tier. Just because it can make you throw up, but on normal Delsim, I've never puked before. But honestly, I actually this is the most recent drug other than weed I've done on this tier list. I actually did this shit yesterday. And honestly, yeah, it's not that bad. And it's really cheap and really accessible. But yeah, it is a tweaker drug, honestly. And as soon as I like graduate high school, I'm never doing this shit ever again. This shit will go down to D tier. But for now, as a high schooler, it's a B tier for sure. It comes in clutch when you don't have weed. I'm not gonna lie. All right, next, acid. Ooh, where are we gonna put acid? It's gonna be up here. I'm just gonna let you guys know. We're putting acid in S tier. Holy shit. Acid has no drawbacks. Like I said, it has to have drawbacks to go in A. And honestly, it's one of the most fun drugs like I've ever done. I've had some of my favorite experiences in life on this drug. I fucking love acid. Okay, acid is the goat, bro. Acid always comes in clutch when I need it. Anyway, honestly, I don't really have anything left to say. Like, go watch my substance review on acid. Honestly, um, you guys know how it is. Like, acid, doesn't really have drawbacks, and it doesn't like it's just an S tier drug. Like, it literally is the definition of S tier. All right, next, shrooms. Ooh, I just released a video about shrooms. My first time doing them, and I'm not gonna lie. I would put them in S tier, but there is a drawback. So we're gonna put it in A tier, but there is a draw. It's almost S tier. I'm gonna put it in front of A, cause on bro move. I'm gonna put it in front of A, because there is one drawback. Honestly, I get really anxious on shrooms, a feeling that I don't get on acid. Shrooms, I have had a couple anxiety attacks. Like, honestly, and the fear of that happening on shrooms is why it's an A tier. I know some people have had bad acid trips, but I've just never had that. I don't know. I just don't get bad acid trips. But shrooms for sure, I've definitely had some close calls. Um, so that's why it's going in A tier, but it's definitely top of A. It would be S tier if it just didn't make me feel as anxious as it does. But honestly, I love shrooms. Like, let's not talk about the bad stuff. Let's talk about the good. I love shrooms. It's honest. I love shrooms more than alcohol. Um, Even though alcohol and acid, if you guys can't tell, are my favorite feelings on this list. But again, alcohol has that huge drawback, so it has to be on A tier. But shrooms are definitely a close third, and then probably weed's like fourth. Um, but but yeah, that's shrooms. Okay, next, cigars. Ooh. Now, only a couple times for me, but shit, where are we gonna put cigars? All right, I'm gonna put them in C tier. Now, all you Andrew Tate fans might get mad at me, but dude, they taste like ass. Like holy shit, they taste like ass. Like, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Cigars like are even worse than fucking cigarettes, which are the next thing here. Yeah, now we're on all the nicotine and tobacco stuff. We've moved on from drugs. We're on the nicotine and tobacco stuff now. Um, Cigars, like, you can't inhale them, otherwise you're gonna cough a fucking lung up. So you're just supposed to like hold them in your mouth and like what is even the point in that? I don't. The thing with cigars and why it's C tier is just I don't really understand the point in even like doing it, bro. You don't really get a buzz. Like what the fuck? Why the fuck do people smoke cigars? I don't really know. Anyway, next, cigarettes. Okay, now I know why people will be doing this. Okay, we're gonna just slap that in B tier. Okay, I like them. They're nice, but ooh, they're so gross. Like, I just feel so gross when smoking a pack. Ugh, it's just like a nasty feeling in your mouth. I don't really fuck with them. It's just very, I don't know. It's just very gross. Although you do get the buzz though. You definitely do get a buzz from these. So, but yeah, I think that's a perfect candidate for B tier. I like my cigs. Last but definitely not least, we got vapes. Slapping that in B tier. Definitely end of B tier though. It's or wait, A tier. That's my bad. It's definitely sliding. It's definitely sliding, not B tier. Man, I be a fiend, bro. Sometimes, like, I swear to God, bro. Like, vapes, it's definitely gonna go down over the years, but like right now, man, I love me a good Nick stick. I've definitely owned quite a few of them, and honestly, I gotta say, like, it just takes the edge off. But it's just vapes. Like, that's all I gotta really say. But anyway, that's it for today, y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed this tier list, bro. Anyway, make sure to leave a like, bro, and comment that shit. Anyway, grab your joint, grab your blunt, your bowl, your cart, your bong, whatever you got in your hand, take a hit of that. I hope y'all enjoy these tier list videos. I might be making more, not of this style, because this one's only going to come out once a year, but I might be making like more tier list videos. And if I do, tell me in the comments what I should make in the next tier list. Anyway, I'll see y'all next video. Peace out, gang.